I ain't know if I wanted to. I ain't know
Peace,
if
God. What's
don't.
today's mathematics?
I hate that. This was peace.
Wow.
God was today's mathematics. If you don't get your core mega double disc
The the
CD
the
listening ass out of
the
here.
the 5% came to school to 10% about the 85%. That's all I'm saying, brother. Arm, leg, arm, head. Hey, first off, there's one thing I have to admit, Ledge. You was right.
I was right. That's usually the case. Well, I'm right about what?
You remember that night you was playing the Nas album and what you said about what was gonna happen in 2022 and some things you wasn't particularly fond of.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, you starting to see it already?
Oh yeah. It's
You,
it's it's bright. It's bright and clear.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bright and clear.
That's good, man. That's good. I just,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's crazy on these battle rap streets. But super fights.
yeah.
Let's get disrespectful. Let's
Oh
get
no, let's
disrespectful.
not. Let's try to not be
I had to roll up
disrespectful.
my sleeves real quick.
Oh my goodness. What is there to be
Bottom of the
disrespectful? Oh, you going straight to Swave and Anderson?
bottom of the card.
Oh wow, we about to do this.
I don't think people gonna like this one.
Don't say what I think you
Anderson
about to say.
Burson, Anderson Burson Swave.
Why you
I
laughing,
got
man? Go ahead, man. Give me your prediction, dog.
I got Anderson Burris 3-0.
You got Burris 30 and Swave on his debut.
Yeah. When was the
Wow.
last time? When was the last time Swave was actually good in a battle?
The last time you didn't like his back. I thought he was okay against Prep and Attorney. I didn't think he was bad.
No, no.
What about his battle versus Twerk?
Yeah,
That
that
was
that's the one. But wasn't that like three? No, almost 4 years ago.
nah. We ain't gonna do that. That was like 2.5. Like 2.5.
That
That
was
was
in 2018, wasn't it?
Guardians of the Culture.
No,
I was like that was
no. Matter of fact, that was the top of 2019, so 3 years ago.
look, man. I'm sure he's had battles after that. I just haven't been seeing.
Man, man, he been getting cooked. Cause he
Yeah.
got then he get cooked by Big Hand.
Somebody said Pat no pass look said he was good against who apparently? I missed that. I missed who he just said.
Who?
Was it Bill Collector? Bill Collector. Say he was good against him. Oh yeah, they did
I'm
battle on brick by brick. That battle ain't
I'm not
drop
gonna
yet.
get I'm not gonna get disrespectful. So I'm gonna just say Anderson Burris 3-0.
Why? Why?
Um,
Is it because you just you? It sounds more like about Swave not being good to you than about Anderson
no,
being good enough to do
no.
it.
Anderson Burris is good at deflecting. He's good at self-deprecation comedy. He's actually a good rapper. Um, and I feel like Swave is gonna try his hardest to create an angle. He can't do the chest angle about the chest with the monkey or what did Anderson Burris do with the chest joke? It was about him being broke, something like that.
Mm.
It was something about
Yeah, something to
black
that
people
effect.
or something like that. But Swerve can't take that angle because he let T Money back say nigga, so that's out the window. That's his only angle. That's it. Other than that, he don't got no jokes. What he gonna say? You a nerd? We know that. It's 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 obvious that Swave shouldn't have took this battle. So may God bless him. May Allah be with him. May peace be
Oh
upon
my
him.
goodness, you ain't got to do all that, bro. Anderson
You
has a
know,
lot to work on before he
of course
30.
he does. And Swave has more to work on at this big
What?
age.
No, he don't say that. Don't say he got more to work on.
Shout,
So he got more to work on than
and,
Anderson, is what you're saying.
and shout out Swave. That's the
Nah,
OG. I
nah,
like
he
him
on
as a
this.
media. I like him as a media personality, but as a rapper, he ain't got it no more.
Bro, if he,
So may Allah be with him, and and his earthly duties to try and get a win over
oh my goodness.
the young
Side,
one
bro.
and his brother.
Side note, what's going on with your homie Cuban? Why he doing this to homeboy?
What about Cuba?
Why he doing it? Oh no, I can't believe he just did that. Why he doing? Go
Cuban
to
in the chat?
nah. Go to Twitter. He's battling LSG on iBattle this weekend, and
Oh, he's finna fucking
this
cook that nigga.
this picture he just posted of this dude was
Oh
not.
my.
That's wild.
Let me go to Cuban Twitter.
Yeah, that's not cool. Cuban, if you listening, which you probably
Okay.
not, you ain't got to do that. That's crazy. That's a little crazy. Look at you,
Cuban
acting.
Hood.
Don't do that. Don't yell out Cuban Hood. I've always hated the way you said it, but
This is not real. This is not real. This cannot be real.
It better not be. But
No
if it
wonder he
is, hey,
down with
look,
Ali.
if it is, man. Who
No
am I?
wonder he's down with Island Gang. Never mind.
I probably should have waited till we got off air to discuss that.
Yeah, you should have waited, bro.
Yeah.
You should have waited.
Yeah, no, Cuban wild.
Let me fast forward with the card.
Yeah. Let's keep focused. The card is important. Drugs versus Lou Castro. Yo, come on, man.
I got. I said on LTVR, I said I got Castro to win, but now that I think about it more and more, I got drugs to win actually, because Castro is just he doing the same thing and repeating the same cycle, and people aren't particularly being fond of the style that he's bringing. I don't know what went wrong since the in the Mike P battle he was good, and after that he did beat Arsenal, but it wasn't crazy. And after that, he's been either losing or to the general consensus losing. So he need to change something. All I know is that drugs is going to win 2-1 in the probably a debatable battle. I do agree with you with saying that this potentially could be battle of the night. I personally do have it as battle of the night.
Really? You said that with a lot of certainty. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm sure. Anything could happen, but I'm sure. But next battle, Jones versus Jones number 100.
Oh wow! Wait, which Jones are you disrespecting like that?
You know which one?
I don't know which one you disrespecting one of them. I need.
Oh shit! I just made a seafood boil. Show you how to fucking step. He came in with a blue coat, and then he came in with the diamond tester, and his chain was fake. Never mind.
Wow.
Let me see. Actually, the crazy thing is, I got him winning.
That's crazy. What's the seafood line again? How that line go?
Put a corn inside the barrel. Oh shit! I just made a seafood boil.
That ooh shit is crazy. No, he did not. I don't remember what battle he said that. What battle he said?
He said that in the second round.
Guess who? JC.
He said, and then like before that, he was like, he was trying to rap so great. He was like, I turned bro station into a crack station, some shit. And then after that, he did a whole seafood boil scheme. He said, oh shit, I just made a seafood boil.
But you got
him. You know that's how he said that because his voice is like that. The nigga sound like Barney.
So but you got him winning this battle?
Yeah, I actually do got him winning 2-1 because Trilla has not been that crazy. Well, he was good against Chaos. I'll
Chaos,
give
he was
him
good
that.
against Shine earlier in the year. He had an up and down year. He ain't been
Yeah, like
completely bad. He just been inconsistent.
yeah, that's perfect word. Inconsistent. I don't know where people getting this angle on him saying that he was bad against Rock. He actually had good material. It's just Rock overpowered him.
I can't. Let's go to the next battle, man. I can't get over you doing that to Sirius, bro. Let's just talk about,
Because that's how he said it. The
bro.
nigga sound like Barney.
I totally forgot that line. Oh shit, that's crazy. Woo. All right, man. Yeah.
No, but yeah, Chilla been inconsistent, man. I got Sirius 2-1 because Sirius be beating niggas that he shouldn't. He he shouldn't have beat JC.
No,
He
definitely
honestly
not with that shit.
he honestly shouldn't have had a debatable with Swamp. I ain't gonna lie. So
Speaking of JC, he on this card too. He going against Sharon. Damn.
JC and Sharon.
I can't stop crying. Wait. What we doing? What you call him?
JC and Sharon.
Oh,
I got Sharon 3-0 actually.
the fuck out of here. Wait, never mind. Wait,
okay.
You know what? That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
No,
Why?
no. Okay.
I was
I'm
irate.
gonna do it like this.
I was irate.
I'm gonna do it like this. Being biased, Sharon 3-0. Being realistic, Sharon 2-1, and the Sharon 2-1 edge.
Wait.
All I know is that JC a Hebrew Israelite, so he gonna come to Sharon on his "We Was Kang" shit. You know him, but because
you an asshole, bro.
because every time he battle a white battler or like somebody like Saga beat out, he got he got to show his little knowledge of the Bible and call niggas Esau and all that shit. So that's what's gonna happen. He gonna come to Sharon, his "We Was Kang." So, Sharon had a little Confederate thing. They'll try to do what Oops did, but a little bit more lyrical. And every letter, I know. So yeah, I just feel like Sharon is going to beat that.
Damn.
But I mean, Jesse got a huge following on URL. Plus, it's a crowd.
Do you think?
Like,
do you think that first caffeine experience might not rattle Sharon, because Sharon a super vet, but it might take some getting used to. Like JC done battled on caffeine in those rooms where there's nobody really there but your peers and a couple of extras.
I feel like it's gonna take Sharon a good 8 bars to get used to the crowd in the room, but after that, Sharon, especially when it's his first time in the league, like it take him a good 4 to 8 bars to get warmed up, and then after that, he got the crowd because he's like a better Charlie Clips, or not even a better. He's like a more consistent Charlie Clips who know what he's going to do, but at the same time, it always works.
He said Sharon battled on Twitch. Yeah, but that's harsh. That's kind of the same environment, but not really. I've been at those King of the Dot events, like with the tournament and the S1s. It's
not really the same.
It's not the same from what I hear from people who've been to the caffeine experience.
Because I don't specifically know the caffeine room setup, but all I know is when I saw volume, it looked like it was, of course, it was people behind the battlers, on the stage, and then you had at least 100 to 200 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
So
I'm just talking about from a production. Like there's multiple cameras at caffeine. There's there's a real production, real organized, with the joints.
Real organized. Because they bring their own staff in to do all that work. when URL usually at like Urban Plaza or something, they get like JB and the crew to do that. But
with
like,
with the
but
Twitch shit, it's just Avo. Like I've been there. It's just
it's just Avo that's it
Avo and Clay just come
and
through.
Clay.
Avo is on the computer like program shit, and Clay got like this like camera that's on this like wheel thing that just goes back and forth
Yeah,
like this.
just
It's
yeah, he
like
just move around.
yeah, it's totally different setup. But I listen. I'm not mad at you picking Sharon. I just don't see a 3-0 possible. I don't see a 3-0 being likely.
I'm
Because when the last, because
I
you had
mean,
to ask yourself, when was the last time JC clearly lost every round? Like I can't
some
remember.
people say this. Some people say the Serious Jones battle. Some people do.
I haven't heard
I don't.
anybody say Jones 3-0. I have not seen that. I do. I have seen the people pick. I think the close. I can't remember the time where somebody's like, "Yo, maybe the T top battle."
I wouldn't even say that because I ain't like the shit that T Top did personally.
Maybe
So
yeah. I mean I wouldn't that maybe the Big K battle like that little run where he was supposed to get Lux and he took like 800 battles before then like he because what he beat Rum, he beat Chess. Everybody's like,
not
oh,
the I
and
wouldn't even
then
say the Big K battle because JC first round against Big K was amazing.
yeah, but he lost like those
I'll
next
say
three
that
battles.
I'll say
He lost to Big K, T Top, and Ilmac.
yeah, and he lost to
Twerk, right?
he lost Twerk, yeah. Twerk's last battle where people can maybe say he got Twerk 1-3, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But that's what
Like
I'm saying. I don't think Sharon got because you at some point it's good to be an angler and a tactician, but at some point you got to be dropping bombs. I don't think he's gonna have enough to drop bombs every round.
but but see that's the thing about Sharon. Like he's such I won't say he's not an enigma, but like he's just a person you don't expect him to 30 somebody, but he does. And it's like, how did he do that?
Hmm.
Literally, Oops and B Dot are the people that I know can do the We Was Kang's angle and actually execute it well. And Oops did it. I don't know how, but Oops did it in a room full of hood niggas and Crips and niggas that on some Black Power shit as well to an extent. And Sharon just turned them on him. I don't know how.
Yeah, look. What up, Diva? Yeah, that's tough. But I think in that type of game, though, Sharon is at his strongest when someone is that polarizing. Like, Oops got a lot to pick on, even though whether it's true or not. Like, his political side. Some things
Yeah.
people have said don't like is a
I
contradiction to his belief. Like, he got so much material. I don't
yeah,
think
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, I don't know if you can just really go at JC like that for 3 rounds and be effective when he's
I
trying to.
mean, you can if you pay attention, but if you don't pay that much attention, then no.
Yeah, and I just don't know. So that's
But
who you got. You got Sharon, and then what about Tay Rock versus Danny Myers? Who you got for that?
um, Rock 2-1 clear.
Ooh, a clear.
Matter of fact, let me not say that. I'm gonna say Edge. Matter of fact, because I want to say clear in my heart, but I know that Danny is gonna try his hardest to smoke the shit out of Rock because Surf told Danny if you beat Rock or if you try to get over on him and you are successful, me and you gonna have to happen. And
Mm.
I know ever since 2015 and that ID Boom drama happened, I know that Danny been waiting on that. Well, for the Surf battle. So, and then Danny been calling out Rock since 2016, and
Mm-hmm.
Danny been canceling battles here and there
Yeah.
just to prepare for this battle. So I feel like he's gonna be fully prepared.
Danny
So
dangerous in these type of matchups, man. I don't think people. I think y'all might be a little asleep.
we might be, but at the same time, um, I feel like I just feel like Rockets is gonna win 2-1 clear. I mean not clear edge. It's gonna be debatable to the general consensus. I know personally I'm gonna have Rock 2-1 just because I like Rock just a little better for some different purposes, but it's gonna be a good battle. I don't feel like it's gonna be an amazing battle, but it's gonna be a really good battle though for what it is.
Really, I actually think it's gonna really be one of them ones. I
You
do,
sure?
I do, because I think Danny has put himself in a type of position where when you battling him, you really got it right for real. Like he's not one of
Yeah,
these. Even though some might not see him as like top of the food chain tier, he's one of those guys where in sports, right? You know how we might not think somebody is that nice, but his peers think he's nice. Like y'all sleep, like y'all fans don't
yeah,
really know how nice this guy is. Just like on the contrast,
yeah,
there's some people that we probably hype up in sports, but amongst their peers, they're like, really, he ain't really like that. Danny is respected by his peers much more highly than he is in the public world, like to the casual fans.
yeah. I agree. I
So
agree.
I think
But
Rock
but
is going to treat that as such.
see the thing about me with Danny and like just this battle in general, I feel like them two, they don't have an expansive palette to really like. Okay,
Oh,
Rock
this nigga
only
going
has
somewhere. This
like
nigga said expansive palette. Well, you
I
graduated,
mean,
didn't you? You graduated this year,
I
didn't
mean, nah, not yet.
you? Oh.
But what I mean by that is like look at the B dot and the Saga battle. They had an extensive palette to touch upon. Look at Chess and Easy. Like they had the stage to have an expansive palette to really expand upon. But like this is a small room. Rock isn't really a small room battler, and I don't know. Rock doesn't have a lot for Danny to talk about, and Danny isn't a good angler.
Well, I
You see
mean,
what I'm saying? So so
I
so
hear you,
so
but
so, I,
I don't
so,
think
so
I just don't think that matters in this battle. Like what
and
I
and
think it.
and
Go
one
ahead.
more thing about it is I don't feel like they are both the top cream of the crop of what they do. Like they're really good at what they do. Danny's a really good writer. K Rock's a really good performer, but they're not the cream of the crop of what they do, and they're not in their prime right now. So I feel like at most it could be a really great battle.
Yeah, that's really that's if this is a really great battle, then you're talking about a potential top 20 battle of the year early. You know, even though it's mad
Possibly,
early.
possibly,
But
possibly. We just got to see what happens.
I think Rock is a top. Like is he a top performer? Like let's say a Hitman? No, but I don't
I
think there's like
Yeah,
10. I don't think there's like 10 to 15 performers better than Rock. I don't know. Now Danny has been his setups can be horrible, but I think for the most
yeah.
part, like the way he
Break
writes is
spines to minimum. Yeah,
break spines and minimum is a crazy terrible setup.
yeah,
But
yeah. But
you know, other than
at the
that,
same
I
time,
think
like
he's a good writer.
yeah, and like I said, they're like really good writers and like really good writer, really good performer. But at the same time, like you like as far as performance go, you got people like Twerk, Hitman, and Surf. Like those are people that really like flash, and then you have really good writers like Chiller, Daylight, Ilmac. Those are people that really flash with their writing. B dot too, like those are people that really flash with their writing. Like
Yeah, but I don't think you
and
have to
then
be the top of the top to, and I'm gonna let you go. But I don't think you have to be the top of the top to make a classic or anything like that. I just think you need to.
you're right.
I just
You
think you
right.
need to hit you whatever your ceiling is. You need to hit it in this battle because you got to write with the mindset that maybe this might be this guy's best performance, like
Yeah,
ever.
but
You know what I'm
but
saying?
but but Danny really gotta like bring it this battle because like he's still punching up to an extent. Like he's at a certain level where you can declare him as top tier, but like he's still punching up. Like people still quote unquote doubting him. So
I don't think so. I don't. I think that was. I think he washed that away a couple years ago. Like
eh,
people thought
yeah,
Diz was going to wash him. He stood toe to toe with Diz, and that's like royalty, especially over there in the West. Um, people doubted him against K Shine in the volume. He showed that he was ready for K Shine. That was a good K Shine too. Um,
yeah,
every main every big he just washed Arsenal like last year
he
technically.
did.
He just and
He did,
so those are three legends that he fared well against. So I think that doubt is over. I think that doubt is over.
but see, my stance on that is he hasn't touched the Euro big stage for whatever reason. I ain't saying it's him, but he's like touched that yet. So I feel like once he touched that, he is, I won't say at a solidified level, but he'll be a little more solidified in his position.
Yeah, I think that shit dead too. I don't think he has to quote unquote because I mean he did technically. It just I mean a big
He yeah
stage.
he has technically hit big stages before. It's just the Summer Madness known big stage one that we still waiting on from him.
Eh, I don't know. Look, I feel like town business counts as a big stage. I feel like
I do too.
even though I think we care more about the name than the actual because I recall like that battle versus Rex being on the stage
Versus Rex, yeah,
with a nice amount of people
smoked him.
and he beat Rex clearly. So
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
so
for sure.
like I think I don't know, but
But yeah, you you got
I
callers to get to, man.
but yeah I
You
got
got
calls to
callers to
get
get
to.
to.
Appreciate you, man, and leave Sirius Jones alone, bro. All right,
I just made a seafood boil. All right, y'all.
all right, man. I hate that he sounds like him when he says that. That shit crazy. All right, we got another caller.
Call from
It's Sean.
to accept press.
You,
What's good, ladies?
what's good, brother?
This is my name's P Rain. Most of you know me as P Rain. I'm in Walgreens right now. The homeboy's bugging. Like K Rock and Dame is gonna be one of them ones. I don't know what he's talking about.
You think so? You
Good.
think it's gonna be battle of the night, or you just think it's gonna be a good battle?
I think it has potential to be battle tonight. Honestly, respectfully, it actually definitely does.
Mm.
Because look at who we're talking about. We're talking about K Rock and Danny Meyer, two high quality names, and they are the cream of the crop of what they do. K Rock's called the gun guy king for a reason, and Danny's called the ball guy for a reason. So two high powered people. These guys are have potential to put on a great match, and I honestly believe it's gonna be a classic. Respectfully,
Got classic in there. I mean,
I'm gonna say
I
it.
wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if that. All in all, who do you have winning that though?
Um, so for me, I have K Rock pulling it off. Um, because I'm not gonna sit here and say Danny's gonna get washed, but I think K Rock has what it takes to pull it off. I mean, a lot of people have been saying this and that, but when it comes to me, I think K Rock can pull it off. Because I just that's what I honestly believe. K Rock is gonna pull it off.
Do you think Danny is still the underdog in this situation,
Um,
or you think it's even? Like,
Based off of consensus, like to the culture, he may seem as an underdog, but I don't see him as a quote unquote underdog because he's a formidable opponent. But I'm just off of what I like, I got Tay Rock with the win. But I wouldn't consider him an underdog.
okay, so it's about even to you. Do you think? Now, historically, over the past, and when I say historically, I'm more so reducing it to maybe the last 4 to 5 years. Historically,
Right.
Danny starts every year off super strong. The,
That's a fact.
this is his, yeah, by all accounts, this is literally his first battle to start off the year. Does that not concern you? Because I don't think you like care who wins, but does that influence when you think about his history of starting off strong every year? Does that kind of sway you a little bit? on your decision, or you
I
still?
did think about it because just looking on last year, like with the Arsenal battle and everything,
Mm-hmm.
like he always does start the year off going crazy. So I definitely did take that into account. So if I'm taking that into account, I know Tay Rock does as well.
That's fair.
So I honestly believe he's going to prepare off of that narrative alone. And like you said, historically, Denny always starts off the year going crazy. So it's going to be hard for whoever he faces. So that's why I say Tay Rock, because he's going to prepare with that mindset. Like, Denny's not going to come play with me. And just being honest, if we look at the opponents that Tay Rock has had, no one comes to play with Tay Rock.
Yeah.
So he's just that guy. When you stand in front of Tay Rock, you're going to get most likely the best out of that person because he just has that energy. So with Danny going into that, I can definitely say he's going to give Tay Rock a fight. I'm not saying he's going to get smoked, but I think Tay Rock is going to do just a little more to make it a 2-1 debatable or possibly a gentleman's 30, i.e. classic.
Mm. How you feel about the rest of the card?
So the rest of the card, I got JC 2-1.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
I got Sirius Jones, Edge and Chiller. I can't call Drugs and Luke Castro right now because even though Luke Castro is on a hot streak, Drugs is known for getting them sneaky wins.
Is he on the hot streak though, Lou?
I was like, even if you don't consider a hot streak,
Because
he's
he
standing
lost.
in front of a
He lost to Fonz.
facts terribly.
And he lost to he lost to A Ward. They did battle.
Now, when I say hot streak, I'm just saying he's standing in front of a lot of big names.
Oh yeah, he's on a they get he's
So,
getting that push as far as
he's on a let's use that word. He's on a push right now.
Yeah.
So he did lose the Rum. He did lose the Fonz and A Ward. The only one you can say he won right now is Arsenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would say he's on a push right now. So I think he might have the upper hand, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
But Drugs and Luke Castro know each other very well.
They do.
So that can be a here and there with that one. That's a hit or miss with either one. Because either one of them can get the upper hand because they know each other so well.
That's true.
But I like Anderson, but I got Sway smoking him.
Whoa, you got him smoking Anderson. Now, why you got him smoking Anderson? And have you seen enough Anderson to make this decision?
I watched Anderson. I like his delivery. He's funny. He has a certain stage presence. I like Anderson Burst, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the big dog we talking about.
Yeah.
Wave is one of them ones. Whether niggas admit it or not. I'm big on giving niggas respect. And Swave is one of them niggas. He an OG.
You still think the public view? Because I said this on the show on my Monday morning show that, man, Swave 8 to 10 years ago was looked at as one of them most feared, dangerous niggas that sit you down. Do you think he still has that allure to the new age fans? Still, you think people still look at him like that?
To people who don't know the history of battle rap, no. But us who understand battle rap in certain niggas' positions, Swave is still one of them ones.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but to this new age of battle rap, they might not know the effect of Swave 7.
But does he still have the ability to tap into that, though? Because it might not be their fault. Because they might just be like, yo, if he was like that, we don't see it now. You get what I'm saying?
No, I understand why people would say that because he hasn't been in that bag lately. But I can see him tapping into that bag with Anderson Bird.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
Like, this battle is weird to me. Like, the way it's set up and everything. I don't understand how this battle came about. But I just think Sway can use that as why the fuck are you standing in front of me?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of got some inklings to it. I feel like, Swave is Team Hami, Anderson
Right.
Burrs is on iBattle. Lex
hmm
is the owner of iBattle. He's also rep Team Hami. Maybe he suggested this, possibly. That's my only like correlation to what would make sense of this. Plus,
Yeah.
Anderson kept screaming rookies versus vets for over a year. That's probably maybe the
Right.
only vet realistically that he could get at this stage of his career. So,
Yeah.
you know, there's a couple of
Yeah.
reasons,
But
but
yeah,
yeah,
I can
no.
see that. I can
And
see that.
so let me run down y'all because I'll be trying to remember y'all shit. So you got Swave over Anderson. Did
hmm
you pick you edged Lou over drugs, correct?
I can't call that one right now.
You can't call that one.
I'm gonna just wait to see what happened with that one.
Bet,
I can't give a solid prediction right now.
bet. But you did pick Sirius over Chilla,
Yes.
and you got who you got Sharon. You
J
got JC 2-1 over
JC
Sharon,
JC 2-1.
and then you got Rock over Danny 2-1 or possible Gentleman's 30.
Yeah, 2-1 debatable, possible gentleman.
All right, I ain't mad at that. Anything you want to plug or let people know what's going on with you?
Shout out to the gang. The gang know who they are.
For
Mama
sure.
and Diva up in here. Big gang. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to Top Tier Podcast and
Appreciate you.
everybody. You can follow us on Twitter. Hashtag Tizzy Gang. TZZYGVNG. Follow the gang, follow the movement. We out here.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Have a good one, Europe.
You too. All right. Another call down, man. Appreciate the call. Appreciate the call. Yeah, the Anderson and Swave, and that's the thing I was worried about with Swave. Like, people do tend to forget what he used to do, but you're only as good as your recent work. So it's your job to remind them what you used to do. You get what I'm saying? Big T had to do that against Rum. I remember when he came back and get Suge. He was like, "Oh, y'all must have forgot. Y'all forgot. Like, you got to you got to remind them because they, you know what I'm saying? No, Pancho, we can still call up. You can still call up. So it's all about, reinventing yourself a little bit, getting with the times, because if you tried to call, it's probably because somebody was already on the line. All right, we got somebody.
Call from
Poncho.
We got Pancho in the building. What's good?
Yo, what's up?
What's good, Pancho? Everything smooth?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, look, I feel like you about to be disrespectful on some of these picks. When I seen this card, I'm like, I would thought about you and Perkins immediately. Like, these guys be calling 30s. And I ain't heard nobody call too many 30s yet, so I know you got about like 2 of them, don't you?
Yeah.
I knew it. I know my audience, man. I know y'all. Now, let's get cracking, man. Let's talk about Swave and Anderson. Let's start from the bottom of the card.
I do want to say one thing though. This the Superfly card lets me know one thing. URL ain't fucking with A.
Oh, you breaking up. I can't hear you say URL ain't what?
Fucking with A Ward. Think about it. Anderson and Sharon get on a URL card for A Ward? It's kind of fishy.
I just think, look, I don't know their business, but I'm pretty sure it's much easier to negotiate with someone who don't have the same leverage as A Ward does. You know what I mean? So
I guess, but I guess we can get it started. I would not be surprised if Anderson called a 30. That nigga Swade trash.
wow, we just out the gate, huh?
Yup.
So this is more about you not being fond of Swave than it is about you thinking Anderson is that nice. How nice do you think Anderson is?
Oh, he's cool. Like, he's not bad. He deserves a matchup. But Swave 7 just, he's tired. Like, he's tired, man.
Damn.
He's about to put the crowd to sleep.
Damn.
What's the last haymaker he had? We don't know.
I mean, I'm sure he had a few against Twerk. That was a couple years ago. I'm hearing good things about his recent battle versus Bill Collector. Now, granted, the battle isn't out yet, but
I honestly forgot they even battled.
Yeah, I mean the card wasn't highly publicized, but you know it was. I heard he did his what? I heard he did his thing. I heard he did his thing. So you gotta shoot him some bail though. You think he just gonna get cooked by a rook like that?
Yes, he got swamped. Am I lying? No. Slave is old, bro. He's tired. Anderson's finna go up there and look like a damn king. He's finna have that room rocking because Slave's gonna put it to sleep.
Dog.
Swamp 30 the hell Slave.
Listen.
I'm looking at
Hold on. Okay, wait. So with Sway, what is it? Is it his bar quality? Is it his delivery? I know delivery because I know a lot of people who say he rapped too slow, and you know I see you already making remarks of he put people to sleep.
Don't be performing like he don't really. I don't be hearing coming from him. It's just the same voice all the time. I'm doing this flow right here. This lane, like that was Sway. So I got Anderson 2-1. I won't be surprised if you called a 30 up there. Flay might get the first because everybody wants to see how you want to rap and give it to him. But that's about it.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna move on. Your phone cutting in and out a little bit. I don't know if you buy a fan or something. Like it's just cutting.
My fault. Is it better now?
Yeah, you good right now. Drugs and Lou, how you feel about that one?
That's definitely a 30, bro. That's a 30.
Yo, you give out 30s like Oprah putting the shit under the chair, bro. I'm telling you. You get a gift.
Bro, drugs is mid. Drugs is mid.
Drugs mid?
He might be Reggie.
You call drugs mid? Like,
or Reggie, whichever one. You can take your choice. But he's not exotic. He's not nothing good. Lou Castro 30. Stabby stab. The big dog.
Oh my God. Is Lou that much better than drugs?
Is that a serious question?
Yes. Yeah, it's a real ass question. Is he that much like is the separation that wide to where he could 30 drugs?
So when they first came out, I didn't think so. But because they've been pushing Lou's been able to hone in on some of his skills that he's good at. So I think because of that right there, because they've been pushing him and giving him more plays than drugs have gotten, like he's been able to, like I said, hone in on his skills, and drugs have it. So I think, with that, Lou Castro like separated themselves a lot more.
Can I be honest with you? So a common opponent that they both had that was like a top tier name would be, let's say, Rum Diddy, right? Well, drugs went against Rum twice. I thought he fared better with him the first time around. Lost, but still fared better.
Yeah.
But also Arsenal. I thought drugs, even though Lou won and drugs lost, I actually liked drugs material against Arsenal far better than I did Lou's material versus Arsenal.
So I don't remember the drugs and Arsenal battle all that well. Like, was that on the Super Fight?
No, it was like a small room joint back when COVID was really running wild.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a small room joint. Okay. But I just remember him. Yeah, I remember him just showing up being a little better for round per round. So I don't think. I guess my point is in those big matchups, like they both went against Mike P too. Even though Mike P not a big name, but I didn't see the difference in what Lou did against Mike P and Drugs was good against Mike, really good against Mike P. Like, so I don't see.
I mean, they're both Goonies, so they kind of. They're both Goonies, so they kind of, have the same style.
To a degree. There's some similarities, but they're vastly different in the way they rap and write. I just don't see a 30. Like, I don't.
Lou Castro going up there in 30 and
you saying it with 30. So much confidence though. That's what's bugging me out right now.
Because he can do it. Lou Castro can go up there in 30 drugs easy. He almost 30'd Arsenal.
But it wasn't even good material. What's the most memorable thing from that battle was what?
From the Arsenal battle?
We know what it is. Don't try to find a loophole out of this.
Clip longer than one piece. I don't remember the whole bar.
That ain't the most memorable thing in this fucking. You know damn well. At me. At White Guy Castro. You know it's not even a bar. It's him trying to get added to the IG story or live or whatever. Like that's how.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, man.
And obviously the crowd liked it.
Yeah.
And they fucked with it. And then they he pulled the crowd in. That's another reason why I think he can 30 drugs. The crowd can easily connect to Lou more than they can drugs.
Yeah, but I don't know I don't even know if there's gonna be a crowd there. I don't know what the atmosphere is gonna be like. And to me, if there's not gonna be like a considerable crowd, like a couple hundred in there, I feel like that's advantage Drugs because Drugs is a better writer. Like Drugs is.
I'll give you that. He does right. He does have a better pen.
He got a better, and that's like Lou definitely got to step his pen game up because why he's keep getting booked for these performances. It's for that shit that you just said. The ability to say nothing and pull a crowd in. Like Lou is top notch at that. Like he's damn near already top tier at that. Saying a line, having a catchphrase, being witty, and just out of nowhere the crowd just go, yeah. Like he's just good at that. But at some point you gotta start saying shit. And when it's time to start saying shit, I don't know. I just ain't been really hearing nothing that's been like blowing me away.
You right. You watched him in Rum?
I did. I thought he was good in that.
Okay.
But still, there's levels. There's still levels. Now, Drugs ain't at a Rum level. But I guess my whole point was like, I didn't think you was going to say this was going to be the battle where 30 was going to happen. I think that's what just got me off.
Oh, yeah. Lou Castro can 30 drugs.
All right. We'll see. All right, next matchup, Chilla and Sirius. Who you got?
I got Sirius, 2-1.
Wow. Yo, nobody has picked Chilla yet. I am very shocked by that.
Why would we pick Chilla? He's on a stock drop.
He was just champion of the year, man.
And he ain't do a good job of defending that. He did not do a good job of defending that title. Like, what?
Didn't. It wasn't the best title defense.
You look at all the past champion of the year winners, and their next year, they were still in the talks of champion of the year. Like, O-Red was still, top 10 the year after?
Maybe.
GT won it twice. So, and then now there's Chilla, who's here, who won it and disappeared.
I mean, he had 4 battles this last year. And you can say he's 2-2.
He lost to EK.
Lost to Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
Beat Chaos and beat K-Shine. So, I mean, it's not a bad year. It's not a bad year. Like the Rock loss was bad. Like he clearly lost that. The EK one, I thought he was actually okay, man. I thought he was good.
When you're champion of the year, you can't afford to lose to an EK.
Oh damn! You can't. EK not. That's not a bad.
No.
EK nice.
No.
It
doesn't mean this. In my eyes, when you make champion of the year, you officially just became a top tier battle rapper.
Mm.
You officially became a top tier battle rapper as soon as you win champion of the year. EK is mid tier. You can't lose to no mid tier battle rapper on your champion of the year run. You can't do that. It's illegal.
It's illegal. Yo, you wildin', man. Look. Damn, man. I can't really punch for him because he ain't really gave me nothing to punch for. But I'm just shocked though, because like you're the third or fourth caller and ain't nobody picked Chilla yet. Like what has impressed you about Sirius though? Like to really be that comfortable?
You said what? He made me a fan of him.
Oh, word? What this past battle?
He was able to make a fan of Chilla. Like Chilla's first battle on URL was in the tournament, right?
What was that?
His first battle on URL, like coming back, was during the tournament, right?
Well, after a hiatus, yeah, it was the tournament. I mean, before I remember him battling Mike P and shit in the band or whatever that was.
That's what I mean. Like, after hiatus, it was the tournament, right?
Tournament, yeah.
So I thought he was going to come up there and get cooked against Rum. He had a debate, but I was like, oh, he's nice. Like,
Wait,
he's
are
fire.
you talking about Chilla or Sirius?
Oh, Sirius. You said what impressed me about Sirius, right?
Yeah. I was reading the chat. Chilla's first battle back with Steams. Yeah, we were talking about Sirius, and I was like, wait, yeah, my fault. Continue. Yeah, his battle was in the tournament, and then against Rum, he showed progress for sure.
Yeah, so I thought he was gonna get cooked. He didn't. I started watching. He kept getting booked. I'm watching his battle. I'm like, okay, I'm a fan of Sirius Jones now. And I stopped becoming a fan of Chilla because what he was doing the year he won Champion of the Year was pretty amazing. I'm gonna keep that 100
for sure.
And he ain't do that this year, and I just kind of, Chilla ain't that man that we hyped him up to be. So I got Sirius 2-1. Shit, Chilla might get 32.
Nope. He ain't getting 30. I'm gonna step in right there. You wildin', thinking Chilla about to get 30. No, don't.
He might. Shit.
Nah, ain't no might. That one is not. I will be. Yeah, you definitely get first call up back if that happens. I just can't see it. I ain't even letting that one. What about JC and Sharon?
So when it was first announced, I had JC winning, but now I'm kind of up in the air because I had just watched that Sharon and Oops battle, and I was pretty scary that third round from Sharon. So I don't know. I think that if Tay-Rock and Danny Myers in the battle of the night, I think that would be.
Sharon was crazy against Oops. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Oops. But yeah, he kind of that third. Yeah, he was special. He was special in that. But do you think that comes with because they got like a little bit of history, like Oops has called him out so much?
Yeah, it could. When you have some history, like real history with somebody, it makes your rounds more effective, and what you got to say more effective. But I feel like Sharon hasn't been on URL in some years, right? They call him the Smack Killer, or whatever they want to call him. So, and it's against JC. I think it's gonna be a fire battle. This might be battle of the night. I'm sorry. I know Tay-Rock and Danny's supposed to be battle of the night, but JC and Sharon might be battle of the night. I'm keeping 100.
Damn. Let's get into this main event because I'm really curious to see how you feel about Tay-Rock and Danny.
Gunbar King, 2-1.
Dog, that was just way too quick. No, wait, time out. No, man, hold on.
You want me to Tay-Rock 2-1. You want me to go Dracula 2-1. I hope he doesn't come as Dracula, but Tay-Rock 2-1.
Hey, he comes dressed as Dracula. You gonna change your mind?
I'm gonna have it as a debatable. If he comes dressed as Dracula, that's played out. He don't need to do that no more. But
damn, that's crazy.
Rock 2-1.
What? And I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked. I believe it was Brother Payne who was on here. This is the top of the year. This is when Danny shines. You sure you want to bet against that?
That's cool and all, but
wow,
that don't mean
nothing to you.
No, like this is the gun bar. You better act like you know. This is Tay-Rock. Y'all let Danny fool y'all, and this is what's happening. Y'all let Danny fool y'all, man. Y'all let him give y'all 5 fire battles. He fooled all of y'all. Then he choked against Real Sick. Now he's trying to fool y'all again, and y'all might fall. And y'all are falling for it. I've never seen this many people put Danny Myers above Tay-Rock. If this would have been announced a year ago, it would be a completely different story. Y'all let Danny Myers fool y'all. I'm not saying Danny Myers is trash or anything. I'm just saying
you can't say that.
He fooled y'all this year.
This year just started.
I mean, last year, fine. The battle rap year though, like you know what I mean, because they ain't named champion of the year yet, so the season ain't really over.
I don't think he fooled us. I just think. Look, and I'm the one who like I was harping on him heavy for that loss because you quit. Like quitting is just a different level to me. After that, though, he battled Jaded Nightwing, beat Jaded Nightwing. I believe he battled like E. Ness or somebody. Like he's got back to his winning ways. He beat people got him beating Ace Amin. Like he ain't been. Like how long? This is a whole new year. How long can we hold him for that loss though? This is a new year, clean slate. We don't give clean slates out to start off the year.
We do, but at the same time, it's like
why you sound like you don't want to? I guess like that's some.
It was just in July, August. He was in the conversation. He was top 5 for champion of the year. He hasn't hit the top 5 since. He needs this Tay-Rock battle. If he goes up there and gets smoked by Tay-Rock, do you know how badly he will get dog walked out here? Well, I don't know if y'all. I'm a dog walk him if he goes up there and gets smoked by Tay-Rock. Because again, he's trying to fool us.
You a wild one. Listen, I think it's gonna be a good battle. I'm not mad at you picking Tay-Rock. I just think Danny. He's not fooling us. It's like Danny has been consistent like his whole career with a few exceptions. So I think all he's doing is getting back to normal Danny. I don't think he's fooling us. I actually think him quitting is the fool. Like I can't believe he quit. That's the fool. I think he's getting back to his just normal ways of being consistent and dope every battle. Like I think he's back, man. I think he's back. I trust him. I trust him in this one. But we'll see.
So how about that? He quits versus Tay-Rock. What happens?
What about what?
I said hypothetically, if he quits versus Tay-Rock.
No, he ain't doing that. Happens? Don't do that. I'm gonna knock on wood. Matter of fact, we ain't doing that. No. Because if he do that, then I don't think if he quit, like you talking about like how the Zach way he did with Sid.
Yeah, I'm tired, man.
Bruh, dog. He ain't gonna do that, bro. That's like a once in a. I don't even know what I would do or say if that happened. So I'm not even putting that energy out there. That's not because that's correct. Like I would like, it would be bad for him if he did that again. He's not gonna do that though. Danny one of the ones still, man. It was a moment in time. We all had fun with it. I had a blast with it, but he ain't gonna do that. Nope. And Tay-Rock material, I know you fuck with Tay-Rock, but Tay-Rock ain't really got that damaging material that'll really make you feel like quitting. It's just a lot of dope-ass rapping with gun bars. Like, sick shit was, like, tailored for him and personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit can deflate you a bit. So I don't think he will quit against a Rock. It would have to be somebody who's really digging deep, like fucking up his soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm surprised he ain't quit against Mike P in that second round. Like that's I would have quit. I probably would have quit off of that. But
I feel you though.
Yeah. Hey, you know it, man. I appreciate you calling as always, brother.
Of course. Anytime. Salute, Ledge.
Salute, Pancho, my brother. All right, yo, we're going to get some more calls. If you guys want to call up, call right ahead. Damn, he said he ain't fazed by Danny having a strong start every year. I think that matters, though. I think that matters. That might play a part.
Call from
Mama.
Hey, Mama in the building.
To accept, press 1.
What's going on, Mama?
Hey, Liz. How you doing?
Doing really good. How are you?
Great. I just wanted to call up real quick. First of all, I want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate your content. I appreciate how you stand true and genuine to what you do, because some people need to do that continuously. And I just want to let you know that you doing the damn thing. This is top tier material.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Honcho, why he out here calling people old?
Yeah, I ain't like that either. Yeah, that's right.
First of all, when you call and give predictions, do a little bit more research. You saying what Swave is going to say. Have you tuned in on Restore Order when Anderson, when he came out in T-Tops Brown and they was reviewing that? Swave had his eye on his ass then. See, y'all always be talking and don't do your research and know what's going on with these battlers.
Talk that.
Know your other
shit.
side. Now, I'm not saying Swave gonna win, but he do want to battle Anderson. So you don't know what he gonna say to him. Exactly. I just wanted to point that out there. Y'all be out here in these streets, but y'all don't move like how mama moves. Do your research.
Yo, that's a gem right there, because I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even know that. Like, shout out to Restore Order. So you saying that he saw him. Don't think it's just, how is he battling him? Or what is he going to say? He's been paid attention to him. Ooh, see, I didn't know that. See, that gives me something that, and that's why gyms like that are important, because you already know when you're the hunter, that can change things because you got a point to prove. So
that's all I wanted to say. It ain't got shit to do with being old.
Yeah. We ain't putting down ages on this. It's all about motivation, right? So.
Exactly.
That's a gem. I appreciate that. I think I might change. That might maybe change some things around in the predictions.
I don't want to change anybody's. I'm just saying sometimes they go into these predictions blindly and don't know. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of material out here. You pick and choose what you want to ingest and understand. Like I said, what are you in battle rap for? Pancho, I'm on your ass. You talk too much shit.
Yeah, he do. He talk crazy. He just be saying people gonna get 30. They trash. You see, like, he called Swave. I can't believe this, mama. I can't believe this. You definitely had to come, and no pun intended, but you had to come and restore some order around here. He was wilding. He was wilding.
But I love him. I love you, Pancho. But sometimes mama just gotta let you think a little bit. That's all.
Hey, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. Anything else? You like the card though? You gonna be tuned in, or you gonna be busy?
I mean, well, I'm gonna watch the card. That's what I do. I watch the battles. But interesting, you don't hear anybody else talking about the card. The battle is when? What's today's date?
It's the 4th.
You don't even hear the battlers talking about their own battle. That's all I'm saying. Keep telling, pay attention and listen to when Ledge is telling y'all to look at where the culture is going.
Yeah.
Y'all doing a lot of talking and not even being aware. Yeah. Bye, Ledge. I love you.
All love, mama. For real, for real. Thank you. Have a good day, okay? Have a good day. Just watch. I said it, man. It's right in front of y'all, man. Just watch especially with media, man. Watch where things are going. Just look at it. I saw this months ago and I made that, like, hey, pay attention. Like, this very well may be my last year. Like, I'm going out with a bang, though. Like, I'm staying in this little bubble over here, ignoring everything, but just keep your binoculars on. It's looking weird out here.
Call from.
It's getting weird.
Terrell the mayor.
Terrell, my brother, what's good?
Hold on, let me kill this echo.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
For facts, Rain. Yeah, I can hear you, brother. What's good?
What's going on, Les, man?
All love, man. All love. How are you, brother?
I'm good. I wanted to call in to piggyback on what Mama was saying. Because I'm retired and I watch battle rap all damn day. Restore Order Act, and also the boy Swave said he was judging on the Crucible crap, and they was going in hard on people, and he told P, look, I'll smoke one of these little jokers.
Really?
Swave even said,
didn't know that.
Swave even said this is probably, karma coming back to him for opening his mouth and saying that. I'm just saying, like Mama said, do your damn research.
Do your research. Look at bro. I didn't know that. So this is even dating back to the Crucible stages.
Yeah, I got you. I be out here everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
You out here. I like that. I appreciate that.
Before we start on the rest of the card, let me say something. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people. There will be no damn 30. None. Ain't nobody getting 30. Nobody. You got too much experience up there, and you got way too much talent. And JC and Danny in particular, they still living in that parallel universe where they think they can get luck. So they're going to go hard.
Oh, yeah.
No pause. True. I'm grown. I ain't pausing myself.
Yeah, no. Be you. We respect everybody's individuality over here. But no, I agree. I think more so JC still looks like that. And I don't think he likes the way people looked at his battle against Sirius Jones. Like, a lot of people got him losing. Surf was outside making fun of him, clowning him. I think he got a point to prove.
Well, Surf has to. Surf has to do that because he's trying to make sure that he can keep JC at an arm's distance.
Oh yeah, that could be true. What up, though, bro? I do think because that matchup, like JC and Surf, fans want to see it, but I really don't think Surf is motivated to battle JC for whatever reason.
No, because he knows that JC, right? And JC don't be scheming, but JC can, de-escalate the situation real quick. Like, be a big nigga barking on him, and JC will say something and call the big dude a little dude, and it'll just de-escalate it. You know what I mean? And Surf's going to be performing, and he going to lockpick the door and all that stuff, and JC will just find some way to bar him to death, and we're going to be like, oh, yeah, well, what? Yeah, but, Surf was more electrifying. He held the room, and the nigga didn't have like 3 good battles. Stop it.
Wow.
Come on. JC never come whack, ever. He don't come up to what we expect him to every time, but he don't come whack.
Sound like you got him over Sharon then.
Hell yeah.
Whew. You said that with a lot of... Is it because, how do you feel about Sharon as a battler?
No, it's because of how I feel about JC as a battler. Okay. And I know JC, he don't come unprepared. And he gets Sharon after what Sharon just did to Oop. Yeah. Come on, man. He gonna hurt that boy. He gonna hurt him.
He gonna hurt him. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. These calls got me looking more to this card. Probably a little more anxiously and excited than before.
Yeah.
Like y'all
we feel more informed. Shit.
Yeah, like you think Sharon don't? So you got a 2-1, a good battle, or you think he just got a clear win? Like JC just put his name up on the board.
I got a 2-1 clear. Sharon gonna get a battle. I mean, he gonna get a round. He'll get a round. But if that round, he'll edge it. He won't. He ain't gonna smoke JC. Who the last person smoked JC?
Yeah, smoked. Ooh, that's a good question. Smoked JC. Probably,
exactly.
Well, maybe Loso. I feel like Loso smoked JC. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, Loso was whining about the money that old boy, stuck him up.
Come on, man. You and Perkins sound just alike right now. That was a good angle.
If he wouldn't have done that, right? If he wouldn't have done that, well, we come on, man.
All right.
It's just he an angler though. That angle was tight, and he got JC, and JC wasn't expecting it. It's cool. It's all right. Go watch the battle again.
I will. I'm all up for looking at running the battle back. But you never told me when you was breaking down Swave and Anderson, like the history of it. Does that favor you to pick Swave?
It favors me to pick Swave only because it's real close to Black History Month, and
oh, that's true.
I ain't trying to see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had enough of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, so.
No, and them Logan boys. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Them Paul boys. I'm sorry, them Paul boys.
No,
but Swave a legend, man. Come on, and that boy, the lights is different. You jumped into a battle. You was a tag in. You got one line off. You got a couple bars off, and melted back into the fucking crowd. Swave stand out there the whole time. What's it gonna look like when Sway barking on you?
Yeah.
If I knock a nigga out, if I knock him out, is he still conscious? You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I remember he said that. That was what he said against B-Dot.
He's sneaky. Yeah, he did that to B-Dot.
Yeah.
Sway's sneaky with it. Sometimes people don't fuck with his flow, but he says some stuff.
Yeah, no, that was funny. I listen. I ain't mad at that reasoning because I do think these battlers who are the veteran guys going against the guys who are trying to get the push, they feel a bit of a disrespect. Like y'all, because it's like boxing, right? It's like when you got like a young Oscar De La Hoya or a young Felix Trinidad or a young Mayweather, you get them vets that they should beat as a stepping stone. But who the hell, you know, so as a vet, who wants to be known as a stepping stone? Like, I'm here to catapult you to your next, meanwhile, I stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I don't think Swave is going to take too kindly to that. So, I can see
and
that.
This ain't the first time Swave had to stand in front of these little jokers that got a little bit of buzz.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, that goes all the way back to Young Cannon. I remember people forget Young Cannon was looked at as one of them next ones, and he went against Swave, and Swave sat him all the way down. And, like, his career never reached the heights he was supposed to reach after that battle because he just kind of got embarrassed.
and Young Cannon is good, man.
Yeah. And I'm going all the way back with that reference, but yeah, that was
exactly.
Yeah, Swave,
exactly.
Swave got a history of sitting people down for a long time, and they never recoup. Young Cannon, Meta, people don't even remember who Meta was from STL. He's supposed to be the next one out of that whole Young Ill Hitman Verb. He was in B Magic. He was like the second wave. Like, man, this kid Meta boy got set down by Swave. I ain't seen him since. Like, he can sit you down. He can sit you down.
Yeah, he can. And he can always hang.
Drugs and Lou, how you feel about that?
I got drugs 2-1 clear.
Do you?
He write better. You said it earlier. He writes.
He
better.
definitely writes better than me. Yes.
And it's a volume, right?
I mean,
no, not a volume. It's a super fight, right?
With it like a volume.
Which is kind of like a volume light.
Setting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a volume light.
Yeah. So.
No,
yeah,
he write better. He write too good.
Really, you don't need no more explanation than that. In this type of setting, the writer should win normally. Like, the writer should.
Exactly.
It don't always pan out that way, but usually it does.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Chilla and Serious.
Okay, look, if one more person even dream, if they even dream that Serious Jones beat Chilla, they need to wake up, call me, and apologize because that will not happen.
You're the first one. Are you the first one? You about to pick Chilla?
Yes, I'm picking Chilla.
There we go.
Okay. Let's because we be trying to tiptoe around it. Let's be all the way real. Serious Jones bringing some baggage, and you think the Scream King can't just? Come on, man. You turn human trafficking into the car accident to the diamond tester to the. He got too much stuff to scheme on that boy.
Damn. That's.
I'm sorry, did I say it out loud? My bad. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
No, but you make some good points about the angles. Well, you know, he ain't really an angler, but using some of his experiences that Serious done facing, like scheming with him, punching with him, that could make for a dangerous Chilla. Because Chilla usually just going there, name flipping and kind of just random scheming.
Yeah, but imagine this, a Matrix scheme about human trafficking.
That's crazy. Hey,
I'm just saying.
Don't be giving up ideas for free, man. They're going to have to start paying you. Let them pay you first.
Well, they not promoting, so we got to promo for them, too.
Yeah. Now, I ain't mad at that Chilla, too. I'm glad somebody finally picked him, man. I was like, damn, I ain't know that many people was off the Chilla bandwagon so fast, but that was good. That's good to see. And you already got JC over Sharon. What about Rock and Danny, the main event?
Danny 2-1 clear. I'm West Bias.
Oh, okay. There ain't really nothing else to be said there. So, so without West Bias, would you still pick Danny?
I would still pick Danny, just because there's so many places Danny can go. There's so many places. What if he break out one of them? Who am I around?
Yeah, but do you think? You mean not the actual concept, but just how?
No, not the actual concept. No,
Yeah.
don't run that shit back. Just he break out one of the rounds where it's undeniable that he just, totally dusted your ass in that round.
I mean, yeah, I think if he's going to do that, he should save it for the third. I think it'd be a good way to close the battle out.
Danny, look, the only way Danny loses to me is if he thinks his rebuttal is way more fire than what everybody else thinks it is. That's all we're gonna pay, because he be dropping some duds with the rebuttal.
Oh sometimes. yeah, his rebuttal game ain't crazy. It ain't crazy.
No, it's not.
It's pretty. No, it's kind of mid at times.
But he can do it. But he can do it really well. If you go back and watch him and QP, they was rebuttaling like crazy.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. That's an old one. I remember that.
Hey man, I be home all day watching battle rap. I do this.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. Like that's dope. That's dope. You in tune. So you got Danny 2-1 with an edge, but clear due to your West bias.
Well, clear because I think he's gonna pull out one of them who in my round.
Oh, you got confidence that that's gonna happen. See, I ain't that confident.
Oh, it has to happen. It has to. He got to put the beats on it. He got to put the beats on it. He has to. Because if it's any way debatable, they're gonna say, Rod just had that super, classic fucking battle with I can't watch it, so I turn my head, whatever that line was.
Oh
right?
yeah, against Twerk, yeah.
Yeah, he just had that classic, so he's still living off that high. That wasn't that long ago.
No, it was not.
And Danny and even though Danny been putting in work, everybody still remember him being tired.
No, he ain't gonna never get that. That ain't gonna never. Yeah, that's there forever. Man.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna hold on to that. But let me ask you this: what if he would have tried to rap and stumbled through all 3 rounds? And what would the means be then?
It would be just like your typical damn, he fucked up. Like, I think that's what took it to the next level, him quitting. I'd rather see you try, stumble, and fuck up, because that's so normal in battle rap, though. Like, that's so normal.
We would rather see it. But Daddy made a business decision. He made a business decision. He's like, I ain't got it tonight. You got it, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think there wouldn't have been any worse is not a word, but there wouldn't have been any more of a worse repercussion. Like, I don't think he would have magnified or enhanced the beatdown more by rapping. I think he enhanced it by quitting.
I can see that. But what if he really in his head thought, you know what? This dude over here is spitting. I know my second and third ain't like that. Let me just go ahead and fade back into the crowd real quick and come back to fight another day.
Yeah, I mean, look, the decision was made. I feel like he did himself more harm than good, because, like, you can never, like, I remember him talking to Surf when Surf, I think after the 40 bars battle, and he was, like, going live and talking about how you gotta just rap no matter what, and he was saluting who was it? Rum Nitty. He brought up when Rum Nitty choked against K-Shine in the third, how he wasn't just gonna quit, and he eventually got his shit out, and it didn't matter. You gotta finish it. Like, you can't preach anymore to anybody about that shit, because you quit. You threw in the towel. You look smack dead in his eyes with a sour face, saying, I'm tired, man. I ain't got it. Like.
Oh yeah, he dug the entire first 2 feet of his own grave. He did do that. Yes, he did. Yeah. But he can climb out that hole.
Absolutely,
and he will climb out that hole.
Yeah, it's absolutely. He quit. It ain't over for him. People are just gonna look at him a little differently when he's trying to lecture someone. That's all. But that is what it is.
Well, that's what's up.
Hey man.
All right, big man. I appreciate everything you do, man. I'll be in here every morning. I'll be in here. The late night groove we did the other day, I was in there too. Yeah. I appreciate everything you do. And let's let some other callers get up here, man. But good looking out.
Hey, man, appreciate you always. One of the ones who share the broadcast. Don't think I'm paying attention. I humbly appreciate that, and thanks for supporting the platform, man. Have a blessed one.
Hey, it's close to Black History Month. Supporting everything black.
There we go. Have a good one, brother.
Hey.
All right. Yo, he said I'm late. A little late. I am gonna wrap things up in a bit. About to get to the fam after this. Probably take this call here.
Call from
George.
You.
Let me turn this down.
Yeah, that feedback.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
What's good? Who am I speaking with?
Nothing. George, I finally
Oh,
called you.
George.
George.
Okay, what's
up,
good?
man? You all right?
I'm good. I hear a little echo. You like? I know you're trying to hear yourself, but turn it down.
Is it cool now?
There we go.
All right. Yeah.
So what's good,
I
man? How you feel about the car?
Man, I actually feel good about the car. I was listening to other people talk, and Mama, she made a lot of good points. I really think Anderson and Swade kind of got a little history. If I'm not mistaken, especially with the cubicle thing they did. I don't know what was said, but I know after the outing or whatever they had, it was some type of. They actually had words I heard behind the scenes because Swade, like, I guess they didn't give it up for Anderson at the when they did the
Crucible.
Yeah, Crucible.
Yeah.
I think he didn't. I think it was something said that Anderson didn't like. So I think they really had words. So I think that's what his battle got set up at.
Yeah, Terrell just mentioned that too. So
yeah.
So
I think they kind of got like some type of history, which I like Sway. Don't get me wrong, but this is battle rap, and it's all about what you done for me now.
Mm-hmm.
People just forget. Don't forget, Anderson ain't been on the big stage at all, but T-Top did bring him out. And the little rebuttal he did when T-Top brought him out, he still got a little buzz off of that.
Yes, yeah.
Can Sway beat him? Yes. But Anderson is not. He's funny. He kind of reminds me of what am I trying? He just battled. Oh my God.
Pat Stay?
Yeah, Pat Stay. Not as funny, but he kind of got like a Pat Stay vibe to me.
Mm. Yeah,
which he said he didn't want. Which he said he didn't want to be compared to Pat Stay, but I mean, when you come out there, it's hard not to be compared to Pat Stay.
Yeah, no, I've seen those comparisons. It's
yeah.
There's some similarities a bit, but
yeah, not much though, not much.
Yeah, and you think that reaction he got was mostly large part due to that he's from shout to Carolina, but he's from there, and that was a big moment for him amongst his people.
Of course, you know it was. Yeah. Of course.
So, do you got Sway winning, or you got Anderson? How you calling that one?
To be honest, I've doubted Sway a lot. I'm one of the few that can say I'm not a big Sway fan. I guess because I not that he's not good, I just don't like the way he raps. But when he was in a tournament and went against Prep, there was a lot of people thought he won that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I was one of them, even though I'm not a Sway fan. I think what won Prep that tournament actually was the judges being blindsided by Prep's third round. Because Prep third round was so good, it's like they bypassed what he did in the first two rounds. Mm. I really think Prep third round won him that made him advance. But Sway was consistent every single round, and I think the judges just kind of looked over that.
It's very possible. Very possible. That's a good point. With Lou and drugs, how you calling that?
This one is long overdue. Long overdue. I think with Lou's momentum that he has going right now, this is crazy. I'm a big drugs fan. I love the way he raps. I love the way he writes. It's like he just can't get over the hump though. It's like you put him against, somebody that's lower than his tier, he looks phenomenal. But then when you put him against somebody higher tier than him, he looks regular. So it's like, I want to go with,
I'll say Lou 2-1.
Yeah, but you don't sound confident at all in that. You don't
I
sound.
really don't though, because it's like I know what drugs can do when he's focused, and it's like I thought when he signed up with NWX, I'm like, okay, he's gonna pop now. Like this is gonna be, but it's like he did. It's like he went worse than what he was already doing.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a lot. Like I think they both still got a lot to work on. I don't think it's over for him.
Yeah. Like even when Lou went against Arsenal, to be honest, like people got Lou winning that battle. I didn't think so. I didn't think Lou really got no response into that third round. His first round was flat. He did all right his second round. Arch clearly won the second round. You probably can debate the first, and I thought Lou won the third round. He didn't look good on that big stage to me. It's like he's kind of like Twerk. What Arsenal said against, not Arsenal, what Surf said against Twerk. Like how you just scream to get reaction, or how you just pause or huff and puff. Like Twerk actually does that.
Yeah.
If you watch Twerk rap, if he don't get no reaction, he start huffing and puffing.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I think a lot of people started to notice that after a while.
Yeah, like it's crazy, and Surf put it out there. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm right now. I'm gonna say Lou 2-1.
Lou 2-1. What about Chilla and Sirius?
That's another one. Like, I'm going Chilla. Don't get me wrong. I'm going Chilla, but people have Chilla losing to Emerson Kennedy. Didn't he just lose to Emerson Kennedy? Or
Yeah.
did you think he just lost? Did you think he lost to Emerson Kennedy?
I thought he lost. I didn't think it was as decisive as people said who were in the building when it was live. But I did end up giving EK the victory. But Chilla was good in there still.
Yeah, I think Chilla was good. I just think it's the wild factor sometimes in battle rap. Like Emerson Kennedy is good, but I think when somebody do better than what they're supposed to, it's like wow. Like they said he 30. I didn't think he 30 Chilla. He won. He didn't 30 him though.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree.
So I'm gonna take Chilla 2-1.
Chilla 2. I ain't mad at that. JC and Sharon. This is one man. People I've been hearing mixed. I've seen some Sharon, JC.
I am conflicted. I want to say Sharon so bad.
Go. What's stopping you from saying it then? What you mean you want to say it so bad?
But what I'm finna say is gonna make everybody mad.
Uh-oh.
I want to say Sharon 30.
Woo! Go for it. Do it.
I really do.
Go there.
I do.
Go there.
I'm gonna go on and say it. I'm gonna get Sharon the 30 ball.
Oh.
Lil Poncho said, huh?
Say he gonna, and you got Sharon 30 and JC.
No, I can't do that, man. I cannot do that. I cannot.
Yeah, you can, man.
No,
why?
I can't. No, I can't.
Put it like this. Why do you want to say it though?
Why do I want to say it? Because Sharon is dangerous. People forget how dangerous Sharon is. Just because he been gone for a while. He wasn't named a smack killer for no reason.
Yeah.
He was not. He was not named a smack killer for no reason. Lil Poncho said, I got JC with the 30 now. Wow. I give it 2-1. I go 2-1. I can't disrespect JC like that, though. Okay. But he did. To me, he just lost to Sirius Jones.
Yeah. I got Sirius winning as well.
Is Sirius Jones better than what's the name?
Than Sharon? Yeah, about... Nah,
I about equal?
Yeah. I look at them in the same vein. They both are two MCs that do a lot of things very well.
Sharon can freestyle out of nowhere.
Yep.
He's one of the best freestylers in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Ro ready to take a bet. He said, I bet on that on a 30-piece. Yeah, man. 30-piece hold the biscuits and gravy.
I know. King Ro said you already disrespecting him.
Yeah. So, okay. I ain't mad at that. Now, who you got in the main event? Tay-Rock and Danny.
This what we not doing. This what we not doing. First of all, Tay-Rock is in my top 5 battle rappers of all time. But we gotta stop disrespecting Danny Miles. He had one slip up and everybody giving up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thurston had 30 slip ups and ain't nobody gave up on him. Like, we got to stop doing that. Dan is one of the best rappers in the world, whether you like him or not. He stood in one of the most. First of all, I agree with you. If I would have quit against what's the name? That second round against Mike P.
Yeah, Mike P.
You should have quit then.
Yeah, that was devastating.
Cause like I don't even see how you came back from that.
Yeah.
That man tried to ruin your life. What's crazy? I got it 2-1 either way. I know I got to pick somebody.
Yeah, you do, man.
But I think it's gonna come down to the third round. And this is crazy.
Yeah,
but you know battle rap. I listen to you all the time. This is crazy. People gonna be mad about this. Danny always starts his year off with a bang. He's gonna beat Tay-Rock.
There we go.
2-1 Danny.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at
2-1 Danny.
And to even help with your decision, I do think that Danny closes better than Rock because everybody was talking about Rock's second rounds and
yeah, that's why I said Danny third. That's why I said it's gonna come down to the third. Yeah. Danny has a powerful third sometimes, but he also is. It's like he writes up. He don't ever write down.
Yeah, that's true.
And I heard. I want to respond on something. I heard Mom say like how people ain't talking about this card. Well, for one, Surf has the battle rap thing in a frenzy right now with this Midnight Madness shit in these spaces. Yeah. Everybody's on there.
Oh, Mama know why. She was saying it like, you know, in more of a rhetorical like. She know why. She in tune with what's going on. But yeah,
okay.
We all know why it's not being talked about. We know.
Surf created some man.
Yeah. She just was alluding to a greater point that I mentioned. Yeah. You know, a few months back, like things are changing in battle rap drastically and quicker than even I've seen. But nah, I appreciate this call though. So let me run down your picks again. You got So you got Danny, you got
Dan,
you got Sharon, you got Chilla, Drugs.
Yeah, I'm a drug 2-1.
Drugs, and then you got Swave.
I got Swave.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. This look. I ain't did my full predictions yet, but this. We might be around the same.
It's like every time I bet against Swave, he just proved me wrong. Like I said, I don't like his style, but
yeah.
I mean, somehow he know how to win.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pick what's right, not what you like. You know.
And this is in a small room. Is it a small room, right?
I think I would think it would be smallish, like same like your other super fight cards.
Yeah.
So, hey man, I really, really appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I finally caught you. Normally I miss you. I get off from work or something. It's already over with, but I appreciate you, man.
Hey, I appreciate all the love and support I can get, man. You have a blessed one, all right?
Yes, sir. You too.
Thank you. All right. Diva, I'm gonna clear the phone lines. Like, well, I can't clear them, but Diva, you definitely can get your last call if you're still around. We'll love to hear from you. He sound like he related to you too. I wanted to ask, like, is this like your cousin or something? He sound like the Carolina cousin that you. Like, y'all got a similar accent. Especially when he was like, "What we not finna do?" I'm like, "Is this Diva? This your relative?" The way he said that. When he said that, what up, Acid? When he said that, I'm like, hold up. Let me find out Diva got. Let me find out Diva got people out here. Excuse me. Where is Diva? Where is she? Call on up, man. Oh, you from Nashville? Okay, you ain't from the Carolinas, all right. Well, she might have family in Nashville. Are you related to Diva? Have you checked to see if y'all got bloodlines? Y'all got some kinfolk? Because you might. You just might. But all right. She don't seem to be here. Let her know that I tried. I tried to let her get her bars off. But look at my boy coming in here. What you want, Oaks? He came down here. He like, bro, you know it's almost time for food. Come here. Come here. Up. 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 Okie. Okie. Up. Now. Up here. There we go. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Look. Look at mama. Uh-oh. We got a caller. We got a caller. I think it's Diva.
Call from.
This person, Diva.
To accept, press
There we go.
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What up, Diva?
To accept, press
Oh,
1.
shit.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's going on? That was wild and weak. Hold on. Let me call. What just happened? Let me call her. I'll call her.
Hello.
Diva, what's good?
What up, Liz?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm good, Liz. I'm on your ass. So let me tell you something.
Wait, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, I am too. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing to the chat? Salute to the chat. I'm on your ass because I done called you for the past hour. And everybody been up here all long-winded. Get off. Y'all don't know how to make it quick and get to the point and get on off. They just want to be all on the phone. No, I'm playing with the chat. Don't do that, chat.
Don't scare me like that, nah.
Yeah, he did. And you hung up on me, too. So that's why I'm on your ass, because I've been calling. I got through. I heard my name, and then you hung up. You didn't want me to call in. I got it.
I waited for you. I waited for you. I was gonna
I appreciate it.
I was going to end
Thank
this
you
show,
for
but I'm
waiting.
like, hold on. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give her time.
Yeah, please. Shout out to you for going into the spaces yesterday. It was dope. I seen you in there. I was so excited.
I ain't going back.
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
I'm going. No, let me tell you something. I'm gonna go back because it was I think that was your first time having the spaces. I'm like, I gotta support Diva. Like, I always want to support y'all who support me. So like, if Mama ever have one, or if you have one, like, I'll pop in for y'all. But like, all of these grand spaces with all these people, that just ain't my thing, Diva. That's just.
Yeah, that space was dope because it was pretty much tailored and it moved. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. But like, you get in one of them bigger spaces,
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Then I don't want to say anything and have my shit, being screen recorded on 800 different platforms. Like, I ain't trying to do.
Oh yeah, and they will do it too.
Yeah.
They'll get you.
Yeah,
They'll get you. Okay, well, I'm happy to see you. And Nico popped out.
Yeah,
that was dope.
No, I appreciate you. I wanted to get your thoughts on the card.
The whole card. I just want to,
You just run it down. You ain't got to do the whole. Whatever you feel like you want to talk about, we can talk.
Let's go. I can run it quick because I know you got something to do and okay, ready to go on outside.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, he hungry. So, Swave and Anderson.
Yeah, oh well, I know everybody is. I respect Swave. I think he's so dope. But I'm so happy to see Anderson get a chance. And he's from Carolina. Shout out to Anderson.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a stupid question you even asked. I know you Carolina.
Yeah, shout out to Anderson. So I got Anderson with the upset 2-1. But I think that Swave gonna be in there barking. So I know Swave is gonna. You know what I'm saying? If it's debatable, I wouldn't be mad. And if he watch him, I'm not gonna be mad because Swave is dope. Like, Swave is really dope. He almost won that tournament. So, he almost got past prep. I think they had a little bias, but, Swave is dope.
Yeah, Swave can be nice, man. Swave can be nice. But you got Anderson. You stand Carolina strong with that. I ain't mad at it.
You know it.
I ain't mad at it. Drugs and Lou Castro. Who you got with that one?
Oh, God, Lou Castro. This is like what not to watch on TV. Like, this is
wow.
On Monday, like, this is like a Tuesday night. Monday night has football. This is what not to watch.
Are you calling this a store run battle? Is that what you're calling this?
Not even that. This is like take a nap. I'll get up and do other things.
You've taken naps, too, on certain battles. I remember, too.
Yeah, I like naps. And this is one of them nap battles because I could care less about drugs. I really could care less about Lou Castro. Lou Castro is the epitome of what not to watch. So,
wow.
For me. Because if after stabby stab and that's it. A big dog. I mean, what we left with.
Well.
Okay, I got it.
No, you got battle rap bars. You got some bars in there.
Say less, Les. I already know what it is. After Stabby, we don't have anything else. And A Big Dog, we left with him jumping around that little stage, honey, and I can't give him 20 minutes of my life with him doing that. It's just not gonna happen. That's what not to watch.
Okay. And Sirius Jones versus your boy Chilla.
Oh, here we go with the bullshit. I think I picked. Who did I pick? I did mine the other night. Where Mama at? I know she know. I think it was Chilla. Was it Chilla I picked? I don't know. I can't remember if I picked Chilla or Sirius. But all right, hold on. Let me think about it. Give me 2 seconds. So I really like. It was Chilla. It was Chilla. Okay, Mama said it was Chilla.
Yeah, it was Chilla.
So yeah, I did pick Chilla. Okay, so because I think that Chilla said he got to come back from. I watched him on DNA show, and he said he got to come back from his supposedly loss. He had a lot going on in his family or whatever, which distracted him with EK. So he has a lot that he want to talk about, and he's definitely ready for this battle. So I got Chilla. Oh, hey, Jay, shut up.
And you ain't brought.
Yes,
and you okay? Look at you, mature. I ain't speak on the man's attire or nothing. Look at that.
Now, y'all, I was about to, but I ain't gonna keep going on his attire because I think he's gonna get the memo. And I hope he does because I'm sick of him with these little outfits now. And if he go up one size, I'm okay with it. One side, I just need him to go up to Husky. Leave the regular men's sizes alone. Go up to Husky. Big and tall is there for a reason. He needs to listen to them.
Well, maybe he don't like the. You know what? I'm not going. I'm not going.
I know, Les, because you with it too. You with the mess. You know how to stir me up. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You got me all turned up with real name Brandon on that thing in the Spaces the other morning. I know you think you slick. I knew it was. You already know what type of time.
I ain't know you. I thought it was too early for you to turn up like that. I didn't know you had it in you.
Never when it's real name Brandon.
My bad. All right. So we go ahead and talk about JC and Sharon. How you feel about this one?
JC, I think, I just saw JC versus Wise, and I thought that was damn near amazing. I was like, well, damn. JC does show up when it's time to. He does show up when it's time to. Sharon, I think Sharon did well against Stoops, too. So, to be honest with you, this is going to be a closer battle than people think. Hopefully, it'll be a 2-1 debatable. And if not, it'll probably be just a battle that people gonna sleep on, I think. But I think it'll be a 2-1 debatable. But I'm gonna edge Sharon on this one though, because I think did I pick Sharon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I edge Sharon. Yeah. I just can't remember who I've been picking lately. So I've been going back and forth with this battle. But yeah, I'm gonna edge Sharon on this one because I think JT just don't show up on Caffeine like he's supposed to.
Yeah, that might be okay. You might be. I never thought about his caffeine output. Let's see, is that true? Yeah, Sirius got him. Loso got him on caffeine. I can't think what was his other battles on caffeine. Like live battles on caffeine. Those are the ones that stand out to me. I'm forgetting one. Flames. Oh yeah, no, he beat First Lady Flames. I had him winning that. But yeah, he been kind of just good, but not really crazy. None. A lot of people say none got him.
Yeah, they definitely said none got him, and I watched it, and none did get him. So, shout out to none.
Actually, I'm gonna have to bring this up when we do predictions on the fix. That might be that's interesting. I never really thought about all his battles live on Caffeine. What he been doing? He's been on the losing side more than he's been winning. So look at you out here.
I'm in there. These Twitter spaces helped me though, Liz. It made damn say some stuff, and I have to go back and look. Honey, wait a minute. So that's not how I felt the original time. But yeah, I got you. I just don't think JC shows up when it's time to. I think I don't know if he's nervous with the cameras and stuff right there or what, or he's thinking of other things. But yeah, he doesn't show up well. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ask him.
I ain't mad at that. Based off of that logic. Tay-Rock versus Danny.
I had Tay-Rock 2-1. But if Danny go in there with a 2-1, I wouldn't be shocked because I'm going to tell you something. This is the most focused I've ever seen Danny. And Danny, turning down battles. Because Danny battles anybody, any place, anytime.
Yes, he does.
For him to turn down a battle to take Tay-Rock, I mean, even during the time, he is focused. So that means Danny coming in there for a fight. This is definitely going to be what everybody is wanting. Pray to God he don't choke.
I don't think he will. You think he will? How likely you think that is to happen?
I don't think he's going to choke at all. I think Danny know what time it is, and Danny understands the assignment. He ready. Danny knows that he get up in there with that bullshit he pulled against Real Sick, he can cancel it for the next 6 months. He going to have to battle everybody on every league for the next 6 months. Not going to happen. Because Danny knows how important this is. If he get past Rock, and Surf already said if he get past Rock, he'll take him.
Really?
Say less. So, I mean, he definitely want a Surf battle. So, that'll help Danny in his, in itself. So, I think Danny's gonna come in serious, but I just think that Tay-Rock is gonna come in too. Now Tay-Rock can't be on that slick shit either. He got to be ready to fight, but he can't be on that bullshit either. I think I need him to turn up more than he did against Twerk. He had a good performance, but I need him to turn up. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good battle. I think it's gonna be one of the best battles of the year, to be honest with you. So.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think that I think that definitely will be one of the best battles, and I think it's going to set the tone for the rest of the year. Are you shocked by this card, Liz?
A little bit. Anderson and Swave caught me off guard. I'm not going to hold you, but based on what Mama and Terrell and George and everybody else been saying, it makes more sense now that there's a bit of a backstory with it. Not saying they all have to have a backstory, but it makes sense now knowing that. And
yeah. I saw that. I heard Mama. She said that it was on restore order. He did say that. He's been looking for him for a minute. So I mean, just watching him because he's like he's been watching him for a minute. I remember him doing saying a couple things about him. So yeah, he's been watching him. But Swave also want to get his get back. So we ain't seen Swave since the tournament.
Yeah, I haven't.
So he wanted to get his get back too. So there's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't mind seeing Swave on the Riot. I want to see Swave on the Riot.
That makes sense. I think his style will work well over there too.
I think so too. I like that. So yeah, I want to see Swave on the Riot. I don't know against who. Just put him over there.
Against your boy.
Who? A-War?
Who's your boy? Come on.
Geechee?
Don't do that.
Oh, real name Brandon?
Yeah.
I got real name Brandon too.
Oh Lord.
I got real name, and I met another person that feels the same way I feel about it, but I guess she's from the West, it don't count. So yeah.
Yeah. No.
She's from the West though. Red Bang, don't bang. Red Bang.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's my
yeah,
homie.
Red Bang said she say the same thing. She with real name Brandon, but he's from the West too. So I mean, say less.
All right.
Say less.
All right, Diva, I appreciate you taking your time.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Chad, you know what it is. Mama, you know what it is too. So shout out to y'all. Y'all have a good day.
You have a great day. All right, take it easy.
You do the same. Bye.
Bye. That was Diva. That's it with the calls. No more calls. We are done here. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody pulling up with y'all predictions. I think I'm gonna put this one on YouTube just for the sake of putting it on YouTube. I think I'm gonna have it on. I think I'm just throw this up on YouTube. I might. Yeah, I think I should do that. Yeah, I appreciate y'all calling up. Beanies are still available, by the way. I think I want to tack on another prize with this. Like if you get the beanie, like y'all rock with the beanies, y'all get another pay-per-view down the road. So there's some more incentive to cop these joints if you haven't already, or if you just want to cop another one. I'm never opposed to you guys copping more than one. Or if you want the hat instead, or you want both for $5 off, you can do so. Shout out to Jay Jeans who got a beanie. Shout out to Rain getting his second beanie. I think Diva had bought 2 already as well. So I appreciate the support, man. Getting these beanies off really means a lot. We put a lot of effort into this. So when you guys purchase those, it means so much to me, and especially my wife. Like my wife is the one kind of behind that whole ordeal there, so she really appreciates it because she's the one traveling and ordering and making things happen. So appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, we got Battle Rap and Beyond. We're gonna have some fun. So on behalf of you guys, I'm gonna close things out and saying, oh, he came mad late. What up, Petty? Later, Petty. We out of here. As always, keep it battle rap, y'all. Peace and love. Oh yeah, get the merch. Like Diva said, merch is out there. DM me. Y'all see the Twitters, the YouTubes, and the IGs. Just DM me for the merch, and I'll hook you guys up. Acid, Poncho, Ro, Petty, Mama, Diva, Desherie, Rain, George, Terrell. Nothing but love. Keep it battle rap, man. Peace and love. We out.